Hey everybody, welcome to turn 2 of our House Martell Let's Play hot seat, I guess, for Age of Petty Kings 2. Anyways, we have a message from House Durrandon. Durrandon. God, I always mispronounce it, it's just weird. Anyways, King Baronite, I would be honored to be considered a brother to you. Even here in Storm's End we have heard tales of your chivalry and piety. I gladly accept your offer of alliance. May we prosper together. Storm King Durrandon, Lord of Storm's End. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. Oh yeah, this. Hey, yeah, YouTube, this is awkward. If you're watching this, there's probably a chance, a probability that I might be awesome. Yes, that would be from the Lannister player who is Sir Elmond Starr. Yes, I've heard of you, sir. When it comes to a campaign that is losing slots and others will stick up for you and say, he's pretty good, then you know he's got to be good if other people stick up for him. Okay, so I was going to go for this settlement right here. Really? Oh. I guess we're going with one ladder then. And I really don't care if they don't like me anymore, or any less. Okay, so what we're going to do... Some of the guys were giving me a little bit of crap about how I'm just leaving all my lands out in the open, but honestly I have them in full range of all 4 settlements right here. So I'm not very worried, but I will take that with a grain of salt. And I'm gonna leave my best Star General behind, because obviously if I take these guys with me on their campaigns... Oh, never mind. He's got the best stars. You stay behind. And you defend the motherland. And well, I'm taking the other generals with me. Anyways... What I will do is I will keep my ships right here, just in case I see a ship coming around the coastline. Otherwise, I'm only going to retract my units from this settlement, because these guys get free upkeep and I don't want to go in the hole that badly. And speaking of debt, I need to go and crush some settlements. Yes. And I know Vaith is over here. And I'm not too worried about this tiny army. Honestly, the AI is not gonna win. And I've already searched out searched out this little bit that I could. I was in debt, so I couldn't make any watchtowers, obviously. Okay, and then I will have my army go out this way. Let's see if we have 3... No, about 2 more. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, take that with you, and then we will have these guys in reserve. And we will have about a half stack in case we need it to defend the motherland. So, there we go so far. I believe we're all good for now, so I will be back in a second. Alright, we're back, and we finally got our message back to good old Lairhound, I believe his name is. That was completely off the cuff, and I totally nailed it. Thank you. I wrote it down, so I had it just in case. Anyways, here is our message back to our friend. We shall fight together as brothers will fight. Hopefully we will overcome anyone who would seek to destroy us in the kingdoms of Westeros. And with that, we are looking pretty safe and secure within our little patch of the world, I would say. Especially with all the enemies. So we have our ally, King Durrandon, up here in Storm's End. And then Alertoverlord over here. And I did talk to him a little bit via chats, and he is he's alright with doing like a neutral pact for now, so I'm all good with that because I want time to take all of the stuff here, and I know that House Dane is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Because when I did a little playthrough of this, I was able to just smash House Dryland, but Yornwood was a little bit harder, and then Dane had enough time to marshal all of their stacks, and it was kind of annoying. But besides the point, that we will save for next time, so thank you all for staying tuned all this time, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bear Knight out. Hey everybody, this is Bear Knight back with another Age of Petty Kings 2.0 House Martell hot seat. And today we're going to be taking over 2 settlements with our little turn. We're going to be assaulting the walls with a clear victory, losing very minimal casualties, taking the Salt Shore, getting some good cash out of this. Miles Dalt getting a little bit of command. Maybe we'll take Dalt and his cell swords, huh? What if we could... What I would like to do is, like, just give this place something so we don't have to leave any of his cell swords here, but... Might have to just do that, just because. Alright. Now Nymeria is going to attack the settlement. And it's 10 to 3, so just obviously destroy them. I don't know, should we even... Yeah, let's just do that. Just repair those so we get some extra income in the long run. Andrew... Oh, suppose, why don't we just leave the free riders? Dalt is at your service, Nymeria. Is at your service. Damn it. Just barely out of movement. Alright, we're gonna leave some of our Royana Lancers. Or should we actually leave the infantry? Let's leave the most depleted infantry we've got, actually. We'll do that for all of our infantry, and then we'll leave those guys behind. And I know we can easily destroy these guys with Nymeria. I mean, she's got 10 frickin' command stars. And then Hell's Gate should be in this vicinity. I did scout out the region a little bit with my cavalry. And I know I can make it to the Tor, which is the Yornwood Castle. So that is what my king, Moles of Dawn, will be doing. Alright, that is pretty much all we've got going on. I'm gonna actually move my ship up a little bit farther to this brief little area. Oh, and here's our standings. We're still 3rd militarily wise, and our ally, House Durrandon, is number 1. So, otherwise we're getting our asses kicked pretty much everywhere else. So, thank you all. I'll see you in the next turn, I guess. Yeah, next turn. Alright, we're on to turn number 4, and here we are with lovely Dorne back in our hands, or most of it is at least. And we're going to be waiting actually for a few forces to join up with Nymeria because her stack is a little bit depleted at this time. So we're going to wait for him to jump over there. And now we've got a decent stack that the AI will not be able to take down. Alright, we're going to assault the walls of Tor basically. And we pretty much just ransacked their place. And they don't like us. How terrible. Okay, well, might as well merge the stuffs. And leaving that behind. And we're going for Yornwood. I'm not sure if the Yornwoods have another family left at their other settlement, but I know that they probably won't. And we're going to leave our ship right about there. And that's pretty much all I can do right now. I did want to mention also that in the future, when we get closer to other players, hostile players, that I will have to kind of just say what I'm going to do, not be able to show you so much because it'll be a little bit different, or I might make a mistake where I'll have to reload, and I'll be a little bit lazy, I'll be honest, and I would prefer not to have to re-record every little thing that I didn't quite do right here, didn't quite do right there. So, if you'll all indulge me just a little bit, yeah, that would be wonderful. Anyways, I'll see you in the next turn. Later.